Hey guys, Game 10 Master Doe here, and welcome to the final part of Let's Play SSX Tricky. Here we go. The final race event of Alaska involved you, of course, racing down Alaska for the very last time. It's not harder than any of the other races, quite honestly. I guess, maybe it's a little bit harder. Now looking back, I did reset once or twice, but otherwise, it's not that hard. I mean, compared to the other races, like, they're all quite similar to difficulty. But yeah, there's nothing else to say about this track in terms of, like, everything that is to say has been said. Ice, dangerous, be careful, control, use it well, jumps, sick. Yeah. One thing you might notice in this track is that, well, at least for the beginning part, it's a little bit cramped. I mean, I know I already said that the beginning section after the start gate can get cramped, but even after that, if you're not taking any of the shortcuts there are to offer, it does get cramped. So feel free to punch the other riders that are not your friends, because they're jerks. I mean, Mac has no friends really, unfortunately, but some of the other riders have racers that are qualified or identified as friends. And I don't know the difference between a friend and a neutral rider, but I think the difference is that friends will go a little bit slower or not attack you. I don't know. I know they won't attack you, but I'm not sure in terms of performance how they fare against you compared to neutral competitors. So yeah, that's one thing I don't know about the game, but honestly it doesn't really matter that much, especially if you're playing Mac, because he has no friends. Well, I mean, Kaori is a friend technically, but the game doesn't qualify her as a friend, which is super strange, because like sometimes Mac and Kaori will have conversations before races and stuff. So that's even stranger. I kind of missed that, actually. That was really cool. They removed it in SSX 3, but yeah, riders just have conversations with each other, making the world they ride in seem a little bit more realistic. I mean, besides all the stupid tricks that they do. They're not stupid, it's just silly looking. Anyways, so yeah, I wonder why. Well, they removed it obviously because there's a lot more work in the writing department, but quite frankly, I mean, this game isn't known for its story or characters. It just makes it better, you know? That little added extra polish makes it better, but they removed it in SSX 3. I don't know why. Yeah, we're almost at the end. We're a little bit more than halfway through the track already. All we have to do is just pull ahead. And like I said before, the AI is a bit weird. But especially Moby there, screaming it at the top of his lungs behind me, even though nothing's wrong. Yeah, I find that sometimes the riders say very strange things, even though nothing's going on. I mean, of course, that's all because of the programming in the game and how the game plays audio clips depending on which rider does what. But at the same time, I mean, sometimes their reactions are a little bit out of place. Like, not in terms of screaming at the top of their lungs when they're doing a super awesome mega monster trick 50 feet in the air, but in the sense that they like skim the side of a wall and they're screaming bloody murder, that sort of thing. So yeah, in terms of your, I forgot if I talked about the tricky meter in this track, because as a matter of fact, it's a little bit more difficult to fill up your tricky meter for unlimited boosts in this track, just because, well, I mean, it's easy to do enough in the freestyle event where you can take your time and slow down a little bit, but in this, you can't really slow down, meaning that you lose the control that you normally get with a freestyle, and you lose the control you need for tricks. That's what I was trying to say. So, I mean, like, if you got maximum boost, then good for you, but I mean, there's just so many tiny jumps and little adjustments you have to make that I I couldn't get maximum boost until the very last part of the track where it doesn't even matter. But yeah, I got the gold medal. So that means we get to talk to Elise because
what is this, professional wrestling?
We traded blows sometime in the race. But that means that we get maximum stats. We get the second to last board of the character. It doesn't matter which character you're playing. If you complete all of the courses in gold, then you get the second last board in the game. And we also unlock 2 new tracks that are optional, and you get to play in the free ride mode of this game, which I barely touch because I don't need it. But I'll talk about the free ride mode in another video. For now, just bask in the glow of maxed out stats for Mac. So yeah, that was my Let's Play of SSX Tricky. I hope you enjoyed the experience, guys. Comment, rate, subscribe, check out my videos, check out my channel, and check out my Let's Play SSX 3, because that was my first Let's Play, and I really like it. I hope you would too, and I'll see you guys with the next Let's Play. Which Let's Play is that? Well, you'll see soon enough.